Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer notes that having ridden several electric bikes in the past, nothing prepared them for the feeling of a motor this powerful. They explain that previous models were significantly less potent, and the acceleration on this electric bike is both incredibly fast and smooth, easily reaching impressive speeds from a standstill. Our reviewer felt this raw power could be a bit startling for a first-time rider, but for them, it made tackling steep inclines absolutely effortless. The ride itself is described as remarkably comfortable, largely thanks to the dual shock absorbers on the front and back, which work in conjunction with the fat tires to smooth out any bumps or rocky ground. A major highlight for this client is the massive, removable battery. It's one of the largest they've ever encountered on an electric bike, promising an exceptional range for very long rides and making charging convenient. However, this powerful motor and large battery come with a significant trade-off. Weight. The machine is quite heavy, a factor to consider for anyone who might need to lift it frequently. On a more positive note, assembly was surprisingly simple, with most components already in place right out of the box. Our reviewer also appreciated the long, comfortable seat, which not only allows for different riding positions, but is also sturdy enough to carry a second passenger. While the performance is a huge plus, the high top speed places this electric bicycle into a category that may have restrictions on public bike paths, so it's wise to check local laws before riding. The controls are intuitive, and the display is bright and easy to read even in direct sunlight. Overall, this client was thoroughly impressed, finding that this electric bike met all their personal criteria for a great ride. For someone who isn't intimidated by the initial burst of speed and can handle the heft, it stands out as a well-built and incredibly capable machine.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer notes that this was their first electric bike, and it completely surpassed their expectations, even after extensive research into other popular and often more expensive scrambler-style models. Upon its quick arrival, it was packaged securely and required very little assembly. Although the shipping box was undamaged, our reviewer did encounter two minor issues: a slightly bent derailleur guard and a loose rear brake cable. Both were easily adjusted at home, and once corrected, an initial motor dropout issue they experienced completely disappeared. Once those small kinks were worked out, the performance has been flawless. This client describes the bike as having excellent torque and a very comfortable ride, with a great frame design and a stylish look that regularly earns compliments from strangers. While primarily a throttle-driven machine due to its layout and weight, it's a blast to ride on both streets and light trails. The brakes are more than enough to handle its speed, and the lighting is quite good. Our reviewer does mention that, as is common with these types of vehicles, power naturally tapers off as the battery depletes, and the simple display can be a bit hard to read in direct sunlight. After several months of extensive riding, this electric bike has proven to be so reliable and practical that it has become a primary vehicle for running errands. Its strong build quality makes it feel like a fantastic platform for future upgrades, though it's already plenty of fun straight out of the box. For anyone interested in this style of bike but hesitant about the high cost of some well-known brands, this machine has shown itself to be a wonderfully capable, fun, and valuable alternative.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer, along with their spouse, had been contemplating getting a motorcycle for some time, but the significant cost led them to explore e-bikes as a practical compromise. After an extensive search, this particular e-bike stood out, boasting a high number of positive ratings and impressive specifications. Our reviewer was particularly drawn to its robust weight capacity of over 300 pounds and a top speed exceeding 30 mph, finding these features unparalleled for an e-bike of its kind. Initially, our reviewer, who stands at 63 and weighs over 200 pounds, felt a slight nervousness regarding the bike's potential size. However, any concerns quickly dissipated upon experiencing it firsthand. This e-bike feels like a full-sized machine, perfectly accommodating their frame without feeling small. Even a shorter individual around 56 has found it easy and comfortable to ride. Indeed, everyone who has had the chance to take this model for a spin has absolutely loved the experience. The battery life has proven to be remarkably robust, lasting a surprisingly long time and recharging fully in under 4 hours. Assembly was straightforward with all necessary tools included, and after logging over 100 miles, this client hasn't encountered any need for repairs or fixes. They particularly enjoy driving it around town, where it often sparks conversations with curious onlookers, and the bright headlight provides excellent visibility during nighttime rides. While the overall experience has been overwhelmingly positive, there were a couple of minor points noted. The handlebars, due to their shipping configuration, required some persistent tightening initially to secure them firmly, though once set, they've been perfectly stable. Our reviewer also expressed a desire for a physical user manual detailing all the settings, despite digital versions being readily available online. Despite these minor points, the affection for this e-bike is clear. It performs admirably.
If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.